Welcome back, AI creators, digital movie makers, avatars of music, and all the things in between. Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about Revid.ai. And Revid.ai seems to be like a really cool app to create content, like you see on the bottom right here. And we're going to go through all of the phases. So, for example, this is how we're going to create our video. Like I told you, we have about 70 credits. I told you guys this before. Like, if you're going to use your credits, make sure you get everything out of the first credit the first time. That way you don't have to keep buying all these subscriptions because you will go broke. Okay, buying too many subscriptions will make you broke. It is literally like going to the casino, okay, or the arcade and just running out of tokens because you want to play more and more games. And it is literally, oh my gosh, this is a billion-dollar industry. I don't care what anyone says. But so once you create an account, you get 70 free credits. And then once you create your first video, you get 10 free credits. Here is how we're going to create a video. This is the home button here. So I just clicked home, and this is what you'll see. You'll see a whole bunch of content creators who have done some of the work for you. And then also some inspiration here of what exactly you want to create. One of the things that this app does ask you in the very beginning is tell us what kind of content you're going to create. So I said cooking, beauty, and science because I just feel like this is kind of the app to do that on. Now, if you have any content that you have published, it will show up here. I don't have anything published because this is my first time on the app. But also, you can connect your social media accounts if you have them. So Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All right. Here are your stats. You want to see how good your video is doing. Here's your stats. But I'm not sure if it pulls in from either like the websites that you post them on or if it's just this particular Revid.ai website stats. I don't know if there's an internal community that looks at your videos like some other AI platforms. But we'll dive into that later if we discover new news. This is where my videos would be. I can create a video here. If I want to export my videos, I can export them as well. If I want to put things on auto mode, this is a really cool feature because you can have a worker to create, I guess, ads for you and other content. I think that's cool because when it's just you, it's a lot of work. And I think this is also next dimension, right? So when you have a digital marketing team, come on. Okay, this is so cool. You can have that, but know that if you want to use this feature, you have to buy a subscription, of course. But this is the best value as of today. I don't know if this plan is just going on right now because it's a promotional period. I'm not really sure, but this is the one I'm going to get. Hopefully it doesn't go to $99 next month because I ain't got it. All right. So these are the AI characters. I have my own character, but clearly here you can generate a character. They use Steve Jobs for this one. They're just out of pocket, but you can create your own, but you can also pull from your library. So I have my own library of AI creators and all the things. I just think that's amazing. Okay. I think that's cool. And I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think it's cool. I have multiple avatars. All right. So, and then you can also repurpose content. So maybe if you have if you can use this tool. So at the very top, I should probably scroll to the top. It says search viral TikTok videos. So if you have a viral TikTok video that you like, you can search it and maybe recreate it however you want to do it. This is, almost missed it. So this is scripts. You can generate video scripts, right? So cool. Fun facts, news, educational, how-to videos, lists are cool. I might just do the how-to video because I want to do ramen. Don't judge me, judge your mama. And if you want to create a hook, like for example, welcome, or you won't believe this particular app. Can you, like all the kind of things that you want to do, you can also do that here as well. So without further ado, and then obviously, they have the upgrade and API documentation, affiliate program, if you want to be an affiliate. I think this may be through Impact, so if you want to, I might just send you the link later on that one. But also if I have my account settings, and clearly if I want to buy more and do all these things, I'm going to have to we know I'm going to have to buy more credits, of course. So today I'm going to create a new video. And like I told y'all before you get up in here and you start creating things and you bring them to life, go ahead and use ChatGPT to figure out what you want to do. Okay? Okay, yep. So we can do a prompt to video, a script to video, music to video, article to video, audio video to video, talking avatar to video, static background, show more tools. And there are more tools here. Add captions, YouTube long shorts, blah, 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 blah. So you know I'm going to be having fun with this. Okay. Also, Sora 2 is up here. We talked about that yesterday. I'm not going to use Sora 2 today because you know it's going to eat up all my credits. It's a no for me. Okay? Look. Let's see how much it is for Sora 2. 520 credits. First of all, no, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. So, or you can do a video, ASMR, video 3. It's funny because it's more expensive on this app than it is on the other apps. But anyways, so this is 800 credits. As you can see, all I have is 70. Okay? That's all I have today. Is 70. So we're going to come back and do another video on the rest of the stuff because that's fun. It's cool. It'd be cool. All right. Kids drawing, even more tools. Free AI video tools. Try it out. They just keep going on and on. If you have a podcast generator, AI face swap. I wonder if that's how Timbaland did his thing. We don't know, as I've said before. And so it just keeps going on and 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 on. Wait, what's this Amazon thing? Amazon product video. Oh, okay. You know I'm gonna be having fun with this later. Okay, later. So, all right. So they have a billion, gazillion, quadrillion. You just pick one. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my 70. All right. And so I'm going to do a prompt to video this time. All right. And like I told you before, I'm going to use ChatGPT to do this, or we can create something together if you like. So actually, no, I'm going to do my own prompt this time. So I'm going to say create a ASMR of a panda bear. You know what movie this is from. Panda bear eating ramen and making, let's do shrimp ramen because that's probably my favorite. Shrimp ramen and making slurping sounds. And a cup. Let's do a period there. Add a cup of green tea and include other animal guests. Put them in an Asian themed kitchen, maybe with Japanese, because I like Japan. Japan is amazing. Japanese art. I like art too. All right, so let's see. We're at 26 credits. This is going to cost me 26 credits. Ooh, your video prompt. And let's see how well it does. You know, if you use Sora, it's going to be much better. But guess what? We're not going to do it. And I'm going to do, I like this one. Whatever this is, Ghibli Studio. Extra visual guidelines to AI. I don't really have anything. Maybe the main character should be bigger than all the other characters and have on a Japanese hat and kimono. I'm creative, right? That's creative enough. I'm going to use a basic. We also said pro. 50 credits for pro, and for ultra, there's a plan. All right. What did they say? Get 2 months free when you pay yearly. Aren't you special? It. I may not even like you that much. All right, and so it lets me record a voice. So let me hear Brian's. I don't really like Brian that much. Let's see. I don't like that one either. I know y'all can't hear it, but we're gonna pick somebody else. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say Callum. Oh, he sounds wise. No. Is there more? Lily. Charlotte. The best one out of these few is Callum. That's the one. That's the best one. Or you can record your own voice or no voice. Yeah. But what is it going to say? That's the next question. So let's see if I can generate some music. I'm going to find me some music. I'm not burlesque. Let's look at some more sounds. Oh, there is some stuff on the side. I'm free. It's not giving. It's not wait. Okay. This might be a hit. I like it so far. You know what? This might be a hit. I'm going to use titanium. All right, so I'm going to use titanium because I actually like that song. Okay. Generate video, advanced options. Let us, we're trying to get all of our points. We're at 50 credits. All right. And they can add some of these captions. I think the most popular one is this red one. Most times it's the most one. All right, portrait, dynamic, image, animation, add stickers. AI will search for add stickers to make your video more engaging. I'm gonna make it dynamic. Let me see how, I'm looking at my points and my credits. Let's see what else I'm gonna do. Generate sound effects, absolutely, because I want this to be amazing. Make sure you look, okay, I told y'all, look at everything. Before you click that generate button, look at everything. Language, pick a language. I do want it to be optimized for Chinese. I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to leave it as is. Enable sensitivity filter, violence, generate cover. Let's do that. Add your logo. I don't want to do that. Enable sensitivity filter. I don't know what this is. Sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right, so let's keep moving. We're going to go back up, just look at all of our choices here. And I do want to see did you guys see somewhere where there was actual language? Describe your vision, let our AI handle the visuals, sound, and animation. All right, so I'm going to just let it do what it do because that's the best I can do. Use legacy and voice model. All right, make sure I have everything, y'all, because this is my last chance. All right, so we're gonna generate the video. This is a really cool feature, API, because if you develop another app, you can actually use their API and put that into your application, just in case you didn't know what APIs were. Okay, so let's see. Mission completed. You just got 10 free credits. Quick question before you get your video. Of course there is. How did you hear about us? I heard about y'all on Facebook. Oh my gosh, Facebook is not even listed up here. Ooh. All right, let's just do Facebook. What is your goal with Revid.ai? To have fun. That's really my goal in life. All right, so it's generating. How you and your mom and them. Cool. So already I can just kind of see that it has a faster generating than other platforms. Like I literally, it feels like I wait for days to get things, but I know that's a lie. It's not true. I've waited for maybe 20 minutes, 15. It feels like 20 minutes. for some things. But maybe it is just like maybe 5-10 minutes. I don't know. But I did try to do things on Canva today, and Canva was like moving slow. I was like, you know what this gonna tell me? Canva said to me, ma'am, there are too many people trying to do, what you're trying to do on this app. We need you to log off. And I was like, first of all, I'm a loyal member. But at the same time, that's what it is. I think that when it comes to AI, that's why data centers are so important, because it needs to be able to move quickly. So, shameless plug, if you haven't, well, y'all don't know this about me, but I do investing. And so one of the things I will tell you to do is make sure, it just keeps counting up until it's tired. Make sure that if you are an investor, that you're investing in data centers. Shameless plug. But also, I don't know if I should tell you this, but I'm going to tell you secretly to go and buy land. Because if you do that, and then there's, a particular developer in the area or somebody who is trying to build data centers, they'll ask to buy your land for a fee. And you can make millions and millions of dollars out of that. So our video is ready. Let's go. We're going to preview it, and it's 40 seconds. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. But obviously, that is my only free video. So if you want to make more content, you have to pay. Like I said before, be careful what you generate. But I do want you guys to see how this app works. But more importantly, I want you guys to reuse some of these platforms, not only to just make money, but also to optimize your day, right? Get somebody else to do it. Like, there is a real meme for that. Get somebody else to do it. So, but anyway, I hope that this video is helpful and it is engaging as making things with me, as create with me. And I will see you next time on another AI Institute video. And make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and if you have any comments or anything that you want to talk about, or maybe link me into a new app, show me something new, you can always put that information in the comments, and I do read my stuff, so don't be shy. Have a wonderful day, guys, and we will definitely talk soon. Bye now.